one day a storm has to come, and another, I have to deliver these fireworks to Davenport. But hey, at least I'm not complaining about it. I get paid about $150 for this, and it sounds like a great deal.
A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Scott, Rock Island, Mercer, and Henry counties until 4:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Scott County in east-central Iowa, central Rock Island County in northwestern Illinois, northwestern Henry County in northwestern Illinois, north-central Mercer County in northwestern Illinois, until 4:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The following message is being transmitted by the Rock Island Sheriff's Office. Less than 10 minutes ago, a truck that was delivering fireworks for the Quad Cities annual fireworks display crashed into the side of the road on Interstate 74 on the Everett-McKinley-Dirksen Memorial Highway, along with another truck that was carrying hazardous chemicals for the Quad Cities generating station was also involved in the crash as well. Authorities have already arrived on the scene and are trying to deal with this situation this time. It is unknown if radiological material would start spreading into the air, but residents who are near a 2-mile radius of the Everett-McKinley-Dirksen Memorial Highway on Interstate 74 are on a mandatory shelter-in-place order until the situation has been dealt with. For now, please do not enter the area as you will be putting your life in extreme danger. Please stay tuned to local television, radio, or any media outlets on this developing situation. The following message is being transmitted by the Rock Island Sheriff's Office. Less than 10 minutes ago, a truck that was delivering fireworks for the Quad Cities annual fireworks display crashed into the side of the road on Interstate.
Attention all units. Please be advised that multiple units are at the scene on Interstate 74. Please use caution. Barricades are being set up and other officer units are redirecting traffic.
10-4.
Sergeant, we found 2 survivors. What should we do with them?
Get these 2 to the hospital on the double. They need medical attention. Let's keep this area locked down until we get a full assessment. And under any circumstances, do not let any civilians enter the perimeter of the area. If one of these trucks goes off, it will be a recipe for disaster.
Sir, don't jinx it.
Jesus Christ!
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Rock Island County Emergency Management Agency at approximately 4:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A multi-vehicle accident involving a fireworks transport truck and a second vehicle carrying hazardous chemicals occurred on Interstate 74, near the Everett-McKinley-Dirksen Memorial Highway in Rock Island, Illinois. An explosion from the fireworks that were exposed outside to the storm's conditions had caused a sudden release of an unknown but hazardous substance into the air, and is now confirmed to be leaking into nearby floodwaters and surrounding areas. Emergency services, including hazmat, fire, and law enforcement, are on scene, and a containment operation is in progress. Residents within a 2-mile radius of the incident are advised to remain in their shelters immediately. Close all windows and doors, shut off any AC systems. Do not attempt to leave the area unless instructed by authorities. Exposure to the chemicals may result in serious respiratory and skin-related symptoms. Interstate 74, in both directions, is closed between exit 2 and exit 6 until further notice. For further updates and information, tune into television, news outlets, radio, or media outlets on this ongoing situation.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Rock Island County Emergency Management Agency and the Illinois Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a secondary explosion occurred on Interstate 74 in Rock Island involving two transport vehicles, one carrying commercial fireworks, and the other hazardous chemical materials. The resulting blast has caused widespread structural damage and dangerous air quality conditions. A mandatory evacuation order level 3 is in effect for all areas within a 5-mile radius of the incident site. This includes portions of Rock Island, Mullen, and eastward into Davenport, Iowa. Residents in the affected areas are urged to stay calm and to not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is. Use major roads or highways away from the incident area. Tie a white towel to a visible spot outside your home, such as a mailbox or door. This will let authorities know that you have safely evacuated. If you cannot evacuate, do not use the towel. Make sure to bring important supplies with you when you evacuate, or seek a fallout shelter if you have one. Evacuation shelters can be found on www.illinois.com. Do not delay, evacuate now.
Oh no! The sink is eating him too!
Please stand by for an administrative message by your local authorities. The civil authorities have issued an administrative message for Rock Island IL, Henry IL, and Scott A, beginning at 2 p.m. and ending at 8 p.m. July 14th, Monday. This is an important message interrupting the normal broadcast. All clear. Repeat, all clear. This is an all-clear message. Radiation levels in your area have been checked and are safe enough to exit your shelter. For those that have been evacuated may now return home. However, make sure to run any water taps or appliances for about 5 to 7 minutes to make sure the radiation is clear to use your water. If you experience any symptoms such as nausea, skin irritation, or dizziness, seek medical attention immediately by dialing 911. Dispose of any food or water stored near exterior openings during the fallout period. Your local authorities would like to thank you for your cooperation during this emergency.
Berries. You can have a